You are the mighty cornholio.
You know what word's not used enough anymore? Cornhole.
Yeah.
That is a good, strong word. Hello, Hawks fans.
Welcome to another edition of CJHT. I am Chris.
And I am still Justin.
Alright, so it's been a couple of weeks since our last video, so we're actually going to take this time to look back on the road trip, the Circus road trip that the Hawks just took.
Definitely was a circus, that's for sure.
And then look back really quick first on how the Hawks did during the whole month of November. Just a quick thing, they went 7-7-1. What that is quite...
Atrocious.
How would you put it?
Atrocious. Atrocious.
Yeah.
Atrocious. They were horrible. That was the worst execution of hockey I've ever seen.
Yeah, every loss they really got blown out or shut out.
Yeah.
Including a 9-2 loss against Edmonton.
Where Ryan Nugent-Hopkins had 5 points.
Yeah.
Can't handle it.
So here, let me just list them off really fast. So we won in Vancouver, so that was a good one.
Yay, we beat Schneider.
And then comes a losing streak of we lose to Calgary 5-2, Edmonton 9-2, then shut out by the Sharks 1-0 in San Jose, which was sad how we didn't score that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then went to Anaheim and won, went to LA and won, and then last night came back to the UC and sucked against a surprisingly better Phoenix team than the last time we saw them.
Yeah, that was, yeah, no.
Yeah, they're now only 4 points behind us in the Western Conference standings, which is...
There was a theme among November. It's let's let them score in the first minute and a half. No!
Yeah. Although the one shining moment of this road trip was definitely Tejas. He has come out on fire lately.
No, he's putting the team on his back. He's doing what a captain is supposed to do.
Yeah, he has 10 points in the last 7 games, with 4 goals, 6 assists right now.
Yep.
Carcelo has been...
He's gone back to his goonish ways when he needs to, which, last game we needed.
moved him back to the third line last game, and he went on the checking line, so he started hitting people. So,
however, there is a bright point, and it's been Monador,
yes,
who has worked on the power play.
The second power play line has actually been the better power play line.
Who would
have thought it would Kruger, Brunette, and Monador as forwards? Who would have thunk that?
Hey, works for me if somebody gets something done, because their special teams are awful.
Penalty kill is just atrocious. I think we're 25th in the NHL right now.
Maybe 30th.
Yeah, it's just... They're scoring at will, the opponents in the power play.
Yeah. Craw hasn't exactly been on top of his game. He's sort of been like...
He's led an easy goal in almost every the last, 6 games.
Yeah.
And he hasn't been really sharp.
His goals against went from, a 199 to a 277 in 7 games. That's a lot of goals in, buddy.
Yeah, the opponents in Hawks losses, opponents are averaging 4 or 5 goals.
Yep.
Which, Crawford got pulled yesterday for the first time. I don't know how that was only the first time.
Yeah.
But,
Not been good.
Emery did look pretty good in the third period.
I would actually like to see Emery get 3 or 4 games here just to sort of send a message to Craw. Get your head back in the game.
Yeah, Emery does need to, I think, start 2 or 3 in a row to...
Sophomore slumps, I don't believe in them. I just believe that...
Craw's just having a couple bad games.
Yeah, you flat out sucked.
Alright, coming up this week, we have the New York Islanders on Friday, and then we're off to St. Louis for Saturday. And then back home on Monday for the Phoenix game, which we will actually have the enjoyment of both being at the game.
And we will be videotaping some of the stuff from the game, and we will be putting it into our next CJHT, which will be fantastic.
Alright, and that does us for this week. So once again, I am Chris.
And I am Justin, and I've actually got a question for you, Hawks fans. Do you think that they should take fighting out of the game? Because personally, for me, they take fighting out, I stop watching. It removes a whole realm of the hockey game.
Yeah. So leave a comment in the comment box below and tell us what you think. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Show the like button some love so people know that these are good videos. And also like us on Facebook.
And send it to all of your friends so that we get more views.
Alright, and thanks again for watching.
We will catch you guys on Monday. See you later.